On chip peripheral LPC2148 in the PWM, the pulse width modulation is technique by which the width of the pulse is varied while keeping the frequency constant. A period of the pulse consists of the on cycle, that means high, and the off cycle, that means low. The fraction for which the signal on over the period is known as the duty cycle. That means the duty cycle in percentage is equal to into 100. Consider a pulse width of a 10 millisecond which remains on for that the 2 milliseconds, and the duty cycles in this pulse will be the d is equal to 2 millisecond divided by the 10 milliseconds into 100. That means the duty cycle is that the 20%. Whereas through the PWM technique we can control the power delivered to that the load by using the on and off signals. The pulse width modulator signals with a different duty cycle are shown in that the figure. In that the PWM duty cycles waveform, where LPC2148 has the PWM peripheral, through that the we can generate the multiple PWM signals on that the PWM pins. Also LPC2148 supports the two types of the controlled PWM outputs. First one is the single edge controlled PWM output, that is the only following the edge position can be controlled, and the second one is the double edge controlled PWM output, that is the both rising and the falling edge position can be that the controlled. In that the single edge controlled PWM, that is the all rising positive goings edge of that the output waveform are poisoned, that means the beginning of the PWM period. Only falling the edge position can be controlled to vary the pulse width modulation. And that the double edge controlled PWM, all the rising of the positive goings and the falling that the negative goings edge position can be controlled to vary the pulse width the PWM. That means the both the rising as well as falling edge can be poisoned anywhere in that the PWM period. In that LPC2148 PWM, the PWM in LPC2148 is based on the standard 32-bit counter and timer. That means the PWM TC, PWM timer counter, this is the timer counter counts the cycle of the peripheral clock. Also we can scale this timer clock count using the 32-bit PWM prescaler registers. The LPC2148 has the 7 PWM match register, whereas the PWM MR0 to the PWM MR06. One match register PWM MR0 is used to the set PWM frequency. Remaining the 6 match register are used to set the PWM width for that the 6 different PWM signal edge. That means the single edge controlled PWM are 3 different PWM signals in that the double edge controlled by that the PWM. Whenever PWM timer or counter match these match registers, the PWM timer counter resets or that the stops or that the generate the match interrupts depending upon the setting in that the PWM match control registers. Where as shown in that the figure, PWM MR0 is equal to 6, that means the PWM period is the 6 counts after which the PWM timer counter resets. PWM2 and the PWM3 are configured that the single edge controlled PWM, and the PWM5 configured that the double edge controlled PWM. Whereas the prescaler is said to be the increment PWM timer counter after every 2 peripheral clocks. The match registers PWM MR2 and PWM MR3 are used to set falling edge positions, that means the PWM2 and PWM3. Whereas the PWM MR4 and the PWM MR5 are used to set the rising and the falling edge positions respectively, that the PWM5. Let's see the different PWM can be generated using for that the LPC 2148. In that the table shows the when the PWM is set, that means rising edge, and the reset, that means the falling edge. For that the different PWM channel using for that the 7 match registers. Whereas that the LPC 2148 PWM pins. Let us see the various PWM registers that are useful at the controlling and at the generating PWM registers. The first register is the PWM interrupt register. This register is the 16-bit register. It has the 7 interrupts bits corresponding to the 7 PWM match registers. Whereas the if and the interrupt is generated, then the corresponding bits this register becomes high. Otherwise this bit will be the low. That means the writing a 1 to a bit in this register clears that the interrupt, and that the writing 0 has, that is the no effect. The second one is the register is the PWM timer counter register. It is the 8-bit register. It is used to control the operation of the PWM timer counter. That means the bit 0 counter is enabled when 1 the PWM timer counter prescaler counter are enabled. Whereas when bit 0 is the 0, the counter are disabled. Bit 1 is the when bit 1, then the PWM timer counter and the PWM prescale counter are be the synchronously reset, and that the next position is of that the counter remains reset and the return to the 0. Bit number 3 is the PWM enable, where this bit is always needs to be 1 for that the PWM operation. Otherwise the PWM will be the operate as a normal timer. When this bit is 1, the PWM mode is enabled to that the next is the pin is the PWM timer counter. It is the 32-bit register. It is increment when the PWM prescaler counter it reaches to the terminal count. The fourth register is the PWM prescaler registers. This is the 32-bit register. It holds the maximum value of the prescaler counter. The next register is the PWM prescaler counter. It is a 32-bit register. It controls the division of the plickock by that the some constant value before it applied to the PWM timer counter. It is increment on that the every p clock. When it reaches the value PWM prescaler register, the PWM timer counter is incremented and that the PWM prescaler counter is reset on that the next p clock. The PWM match register, these are the 32-bit register. The value is stored. This register are continuously compared with that the PWM timer counter value. When that the two values are equal, then that the timer can be reset or that the stop or that the interrupt may be the generated. The PWM MCR controls what is the on that the in that the cycles. This is the register of that the PWM registers, and that is the steps for that the PWM register which are included for that the in that the notes, where first step is the reset or that the reset the watchdog timer and the count the PWM PWM TCR. This is the load prescaler value according to the need of that the application. Then next the load any1 remaining the 6 match register. That means the on duration of that the PWM cycle. Load that the value based action is taken event that the match between the match register and PWM timer counter, whereas the enable PWM match latch, which is the match register used for that the help of PWM MLC MLER. That means the select of that the time of the PWM wave, whereas which as the PWMs to enable the using the PWM PCR, and the enable PWM and the PWM counter using that the PWM TCR.